Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when you're living a dream.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when we're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream.
Lego movie directed by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller and tells the story of Emmett, a ordinary construction worker living in the Lego universe. Is just an ordinary guy who's living everyday life, doing ordinary things until one day he is chosen to be the special, as prophesized by Vitruvius, a master builder, and with the help of a badass girl named Wildstyle and Batman himself, who happens to be her boyfriend, and they team up. They help Emmett discover his destiny to defeat the tyrannical Lord businessmen who will unleash the Kraggle on their world on a Taco Tuesday and save their world, while discovering the truth and what he was meant for and who is the special. Now, the Lego movie, it isn't any secret that when it came out, nobody had any expectations for it whatsoever. They thought it was just going to be a complete toy commercial, and everybody was expecting it to suck, but turned out to be one of the biggest, most surprising movies ever made. It was surprisingly one of the best movies of 2014, and I couldn't agree more. I absolutely love the Lego movie. It's pure delight from start to finish, and throughout the entire film, I was laughing, I was crying, I was having such a big smile on my face, and by the end, I walked out saying, that was a great movie. I'm so happy I saw that. Thank goodness Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, directors of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, which was also a good movie, but the Lego movie is their best movie yet, easily. I mean, this could have been a terrible film. They didn't have to try this hard, but they did, and thank goodness. This should be a lesson to all studios. And just like the Hollywood that makes the Transformers movies, they're just like, nah, it's just a Transformers film, we don't need to try. The people who make the Twilight movies and 50 Shades, oh yeah, they're just like, nah, we don't need to try, we just throw that shit out for the fans. Well, even though this movie is based on a toy product, based on Lego, they didn't just go, this is just Lego, we didn't need to try, let's make this good, let's have some timeless, relatable and fun characters, let's have outstanding animation, let's have a great soundtrack, and plenty of laughs for the whole family, and a powerful message that really hits you here. Yeah, that's the Lego movie. It's the movie that proved its doubters completely wrong, and for starters, the characters are brilliant. All the characters are great. And Emmett, the protagonist, you'd think he'd be a boring protagonist, and he does have the although he does have the cliche that he is the chosen one who will save the world, as all the other characters tell him, that storyline has been done so many times at this point, but they execute it in such a clever and original way that you don't mind it at all. And Emmett is an interesting character himself, despite looking like a plain or ordinary guy in the Lego universe. He's actually really interesting how he just wants to fit in, yet can create new things, yet nobody listens to him until the end, when his inventions finally pay off and save the day. He's very relatable. You really root for him, and Wildstyle plays, voiced by Elizabeth Banks. She's great. She is so freaking cool. She is probably my personal favourite character in the movie. If you have a crush on Wildstyle, I don't blame you, because she really stands by Emmett's side throughout the movie, though she is jealous that she admits by the end that she is jealous that he was chosen to be the special and not her, but that leads to great banter throughout the film, that she that she knows she has to protect him, but she also is jealous. And by the end, when she has to learn to accept him and realize that he is the only one that can save them, it's a leads to a surprisingly a great romance and heartfelt friendship. And of course, Vitruvius is great. It's voiced by Morgan Freeman, one of the best voice actors ever. He's the only guy that could have voiced Vitruvius. Yeah, Vitruvius is he's like the Gandalf of this movie. He's the master builder that makes up the prophecy, and sadly he does die, but at least he comes back in ghost form, which is really funny. Uh, and Bad Cop, the film's secondary antagonist, he's hilarious. He's brilliantly voiced by Liam Neeson, who also has a great voice, and it's so fun how the movie keeps switching him from good cop to bad cop all the time, making him have a split personality, and which leads to some great comedic moments. And Lord Businessman, the film's antagonist, is voiced by Will Ferrell. Oh, he's awesome. He provides a constant threat throughout the film. There's a great twist to him in the third act, which you won't see coming. And of course, you can't talk about the Lego Movie without talking about Batman himself, voiced by Will Arnett. Yeah, Batman is probably the coolest character in the film, and it's so hilarious that he's the girlfriend of Wildstyle, and yeah, I cannot wait for Will Arnett to reprise his role as Batman for the Lego Batman movie. Thank God he got his own spin-off sequel. And so yeah, all the characters great and superbly voice acted, and the animation it's phenomenal. I mean, the fact that they were able to create thousands of pieces of Lego in a computer, it doesn't even look CGI, it looks that freaking good. I mean, it looks like Lego blocks animated to life. They worked their hardest day and night to make this film look as spectacular as it does. I loved every single location of this film, from the Lego City to the Old West, to Cloud Cuckoo Land, to the ocean, and Lord Business's tower. Oh my gosh, the animation, the imagination in these writers and animators is out of this world. This is encouraging to use your creativity. The comedy is brilliant. The film is hilarious from the get-go, and I was laughing hard at absolutely every joke. It took a lot to calm me down when the film was over. It's comedy at its finest. Thank goodness they don't use comedy in most kids' movies, like fart jokes or poop jokes. They skip all that aside for original, clever, fun humour for the adults as well as the kids. Yes. So tonally, this movie's perfect and universal for all ages, and the story is incredibly written. It's beautifully written, in fact. Yeah, so you never would have thought a movie based on Lego, based on a toy, could be this smart, could make you think, at least not since Toy Story. Yes, I'd rate it that high with the Toy Story trilogy. While it does take a cliched story and simplistic by the numbers story that we have seen before, it adds so much. It executes it, like I said, so well, and provides so many dramatic twists and turns, especially in the third act, that you completely fall in love with the story, and it's a great adventure film too. It gets the adventure aspect of the story brilliantly. It expands the world of Lego phenomenally. It does whatever it can to show every single Lego character ever made. It literally appears in this film, which I love. I loved seeing a Lego Wonder Woman. That's right, Wonder Woman appears made her film debut here in Lego before the live action movie even came out. And you got Lego Superman, Lego Ninja Turtles, Lego Green Lantern, Lego Dumbledore, Lego Gandalf, Lego Abraham Lincoln. Just literally everybody from every Lego franchise is in here. Yeah, and it's not done for fan service, it's absolute fun. And because I'm one of the biggest Lego fans ever, I've countless Lego sets and played all the Lego games. I've got to review the Lego games on my channel this year, actually. Um, it was, if you're a Lego fan, then you're going to fall in love with this film. It knows and respects its audience, unlike other movies based on toys. And the movie isn't just comedic fun. It doesn't. Thankfully, it doesn't overdo the jokes. It's appropriately slows down to allow the more emotional moments and the drama to sink in, because there are, believe it or not, some emotional moments. Yes, a Lego movie can make you cry and make you emotional, especially the third act. The ending of the Lego movie is by far the best part of the film. The final battle, when they believe Emmet is killed and they stand against Lord Businessman's forces with all their might and use their imagination, is awesome. And Emmet making that speech to Lord Businessman that you don't have to control everything, you don't have to make things in order, because, well, you're the special, you can do whatever you want, imagination is infinite, and we don't have to fight. And the brilliant twist, which I didn't see coming at all, is that Lord Businessman is actually a father who wants to control all of the Lego sets and keep everything in order, but his son is actually Emmet, and he's telling him that you shouldn't keep everything in order. Just let your imagination run wild. Let anything be anywhere. And it's such a thought-provoking ending. Oh my gosh, it's powerful stuff. And this is I can gladly say one of the best endings of 2014. What a great message to us all. Just don't be afraid to use your imagination. How is that not Oscar worthy? Why did and the soundtrack, of course, is absolutely wonderful. Yeah, I remember every beat from the soundtrack, especially the movie's iconic theme song that has become a cult classic. Everything is awesome. I think it got a nomination for Best Original Song, and absolutely well deserved. Everything is Awesome is better than Let It Go. Sorry, Frozen fans, but as good as Let It Go is, it can't beat Everything is Awesome. And everything is awesome, yeah. And why didn't the Lego Movie get a Best Animated Feature nomination? It should have done. It is not just one of the best animated movies of 2014. I would say it's one of the 5 best movies of 2014. So I know what rating I'm going to give this movie. It's easy. I give the Lego Movie 5 stars out of 5. So yeah, you want to know why Wildstyle's my favourite character, because of course her name's actually Lucy, and Lucy is my sister's name, and I cannot wait to review the Lego Batman movie tomorrow when I'll be going to see it. It said, finally, I've been waiting for that review for some time. Me too, buddy. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And what do you think of the Lego Movie? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Yes, please consider subscribing for more videos, because I love making new friends and talking about movies with you. And I'll see you next time when I review the Lego Batman movie, and I'll see you then. Bye, guys.